Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 50 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of 2 in the series. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That clips a corner. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And it's 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, hitting better than .350.
Well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outside. And it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Max Muncy.
Well, he's up to a dozen. That's 12 straight games with the base knock boots. So fun to watch when he comes to the plate right now. A lot of loud contact coming off of his stick.
Out towards right center field. Arise after it. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Full count, 3-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and today's starter, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ha-Seong Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jerks and Profar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That one catches the corner for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boo, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Out to short, Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Smoked on the ground to second. Arise on to first. And the Dodgers are set. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Bounced up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jackson Merrill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Brew. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at.
And that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it on the run. 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This one in the dirt. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach. The stop sign was clear as day, but the runner seemed to have missed it, and certainly it cost him.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Up the middle, Kim. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And that's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone.
Tosses across the first. 3 up. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Max Muncy. Musgrove back to work. Swings through that one.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So
struck him out looking. And here comes Tommy Edman.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Turns and fires to Betts. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in San Diego. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's a native of South Korea. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And 1 out now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Profile in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. You put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the dirt, not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short. Kim zips it across. And Freeman is retired. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jonah Bride. Hard ground ball, base down. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Manny Machado. Just missed.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Machado is out, and there's one away. Stone Garrett now at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Jose Ruiz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. To short, could be two. Rojas for one, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Kim in the box again, takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ruiz back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Lifted in the air right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting loose. Edwards also throwing. And Mookie takes 1 away with a runner at third. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your
swing, and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. And at first, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Stays alive. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Muncy sends it to first. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Here's Muncy to hit. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. Homer number 25 of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Base is empty, one away, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. That
Ball
missed by
one,
a
no
lot,
strike.
and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis pulls it down, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. That's to third, Muncy. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stone Garrett, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. Base hit, center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Machado at second. Garrett at first. 1 gone. And that one is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Padres calls it in, 2 away. Luis Arias digs in now. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Padres lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada preparing to come on if needed. Edwards getting cranked up as well.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike to Mookie. That's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. That to right. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at 3rd. And that's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to 3rd, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to 3rd.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Base knock center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Hard hit left side. On to first, and Freeman is retired. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The punch out there, 2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
They're down to their final strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind.
Now, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.